I think it's up. I will give it a couple seconds, just in case, to catch up. But, hello. Today, we are playing card game, Inscryption. Bone starter deck time. Hopefully, this one will not be as annoying as the previous couple. Looks like it's good. If you're watching the VOD, there should be a timestamp in the description, so you can skip ahead to the winning run. If you don't want to see all the warm-up runs, I don't blame you. You can skip those, it's fine. Alright, so Bone starter deck, we've got the Raccoon, Direwolf Pup, and Coyote. Win condition, only 1/1 blood, which means we can do fair hand stuff pretty easily. And then the Coyote is just there. He kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's not terrible for being the quote-unquote bad card of this deck. It's not bad. It's not that bad. Anyways. Yeah, we could, I was gonna look at, whatever, let's just start. Alright, Skullstorm. All challenges. Alright, here we go. They are annoying. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem on the Direwolf Pup. Because now, even when it evolves into a Direwolf, it can no longer survive a bear hit. So we might, if we get a chance, Campfire health buff could be nice on that. Probably not necessary, though. But that's an option. Hello. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. Wow. These cards are trash! No, I'm just kidding. They're not that bad. Pronghorn is very good, actually. I'll take that. And then, it is a Bone starter deck. I should also mention another good thing about this starter deck. It helps you get a couple Bone tokens, which can be good for Lammer. How have you not won yet? It's been 10 seconds. Good point. Well, I gotta warm up a little bit first. That's all. So I don't know. We don't have a Lammer. We don't really have a need for too many Bone tokens yet, so I don't know if we need a Rat King. There's no, like, crazy one blood here that we can replace the Raccoon with, so I'm not gonna bother there. Wolf is okay. We don't need it, but it's okay. We do have Canine, so if we somehow get a Canine totem, probably not what I'm gonna go for. Rat King? I don't know. It could be good. It'll help us summon the Coyote. Alright, we'll take Rat King. Maybe we get a Lammer later. Misplay. Oh no. Oh, too late now. Sigil transfer. Not necessary. We could put Pronghorn on Raccoon. If we... Then he does double damage. If we want Raccoon to be our main guy. I don't know about that. Let's do the Campfire. Porcupine OP. Porcupine's cool. It is a health buff. Okay, so I'm just gonna give that to Direwolf Pup. Now he can survive an attack from anything that has 1 health, or 1 attack, or 0 attack, at least. 1 or 0 attack. Or, if it's like a Pronghorn with 2 attack, because it won't get the annoying buff. Okay, B, Burrower, that's fine. I'll get some Bone tokens. Maybe we'll summon that Coyote. Tadpole. Well, so much for Raccoon. He's gonna die. That's fine. I'm just gonna summon this thing here. And now we win. 7 health. Not bad. There's Coyote. Oh, and I have enough to summon him. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Because summoning it right now doesn't help. Hello, Mr. Rat. Hello. First warm-up run of the day. Alright, so those 2 are dead. This is dead. That takes care of all of Leshy's cards. What are we gonna do? 6 damage? Oh no. Oh no! That's not gonna do any overkill damage. What? You impatient, Leshy? I saw you tapping your fingers on the table. It's my turn. Let me think. Let me cook. Alright. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot of overkill damage. Because if I attack with these right now, it's not going to do anything. But if I put Pronghorn here, then I don't know. It's still not going to do a whole lot of overkill damage. Let's see. That'll kill the... Oh, wait. Hold on. We can do some overkill damage. Watch this. He's one shot. We're going to do like 5 overkill damage. That's pretty good. Okay. What are the odds this is another first try victory for the Bone starter deck? Probably not gonna happen, but you never know. I'm still surprised we did it with the Ant starter deck of all things. Wow. Oh, very generous of you, Leshy. Nothing but 1 bloods, thank you. We could take Mantis and replace Raccoon. Maybe make Mantis strong. I don't know. Sure, we'll take it. So far this is going okay. We have a pack rat now, but we are going to need like a scissors or a wise clock at some point if we're going to get past this first map. I see a totem. I do not care. Yo. Raccoon. Sure. I can use items now. So let's summon this guy. Did you ever win with the water deck? Yes, I did. The VOD is up on the channel right now. I would like to summon my pack rat. Pack rat is a good card, and I need items. So where are you at, pack rat? That's not pack rat. Uh-oh. Hurry, pack rat! No, he's the bottom card of the deck. No! Why? Oh, shoot. We're dead now. It's Jover. Just kidding. I can summon this Coyote whenever I want. I can summon this Mantis. Sure. So Mantis will take care of that stuff. Coyote will take care of that stuff. Mantis is dead. And now I have my pack rat. And now I can stall. We are stalemated with Leshy here. Doing 2 damage both each turn. He is conceding because he's a quitter. And a loser. Do you think Inscryption is beatable with Kingfishers? The Exo guy did it, but he was clearly cheating. Well, I did it. I did it yesterday, so yes. It is possible. Alright, we might be able to do some overkill damage as well. That's not really what I was hoping for, pack rat. Is there any item spots up on the map? Let me double check. I always forget to pay attention to that. I don't think there was. Alright, here we are. Oops. Nope. No item spots before the next battle. So I can use this squirrel now if I want, or I don't have to. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's gonna die. That's gonna do 2 damage. So we'll be at 5. Maybe I should kill this Wolverine. Whatever. Sure. Raccoon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how much overkill damage we're gonna do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do like 4 overkill damage. That's not bad. I'll take it. That's enough to buy a knife later, perhaps. On the first run? Yeah, first try. You know, not counting the warm-up runs, of course. Those were just warm-ups. Alright. What do we have here? Okay. I don't know. I could dig for lammer. That's probably the only sensible option, so we'll do that. That's not all lammer. Uh-oh. Campfire's good. Totem's not. Attack buff. That's pretty good on Mantis. We could make Mantis do something. Should I risk it? I say yes. Damn. Alright, we're still on the raccoon. That might cost us the game. I see a couple of... or I see an item spot up ahead. I'm gonna pay attention this time. So we can use these. Is what that means. Raccoon, pronghorn. I'm not gonna summon the raccoon. Not gonna do it. You can't make me. Wow, we're in trouble. We're in danger. So if I do nothing, we die. If I summon raccoon, we die. If I summon pronghorn, we live. And then later, we die. Alright, we may be dead. Especially because he brought another ant in behind that. Alright, that's fine. Good warm-up run. If we drew the coyote, we had a... maybe we would have had a chance. What would coyote have done? Nothing, right? No, we would have died anyways. Unless... nah, we would have died no matter what. Okay. Good warm-up. Good warm-up run. For real this time. Just had to warm up a little bit. Give some people a chance to get to the stream. Shut up, Leshy. It was just a warm-up run. Shut up, misplay counter. It was just a warm-up. Alright, for real now. Hello. Alright, what have we got? What the? Oh! Okay. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are not bad options. I don't mind those. Okay. That's pretty decent. Hello. Black goat and roach? Question mark? We could take cat and roach. I mean, no, not cat and roach. We could take goat and cat. But I think I would prefer goat and roach. Why don't we do a poll? Because why not? Goat and cat. Goat and roach. Or what else? What should the other options be? I can make 2 more options. Okay. We could make unkillable beehive. Beehive and roach. Beehive and roach. Or mirror tentacle and raccoon. Why not? Just kidding. I don't know. Roach and cat. Alright, those are your options. Only the first 2 are reasonable options. Oops, I almost just ended the poll immediately. That would have been funny. Okay. Let's see here. Howdy, brother. Throwing as always. I don't know what you're talking about. Black roach. Unkillable goat. What roach? No pelt lice. No way to win the last run. Yeah. Unfortunate. Can't believe that Leshy isn't cheating. Well, he still could. Undead bees that's a fine option. But when he has his flying ants, like that battle we just lost to, Beehive does nothing. Take the raccoon and sack the annoying version? Oh, I see. So take this raccoon, then go to a sigil transfer, and sacrifice this raccoon onto this raccoon. So then that way, nothing happens. Awesome. Adder on cat? That's an interesting combo. Yeah, that would Touch of Death on the cat with 0 attack. I like it. We're cooking. Alright. Chat's got some big brain ideas. Bat and Adder, obviously. Hey, Adder's good. Do a challenge with only 1 blood cost cards? I did. It was the last 2 streams where the starter decks were nothing but 1 bloods. And it was terrible. Alright, who are we taking? Goat and Roach. Okay. Well, Goat and Cat would have been fun. But Goat and Roach it is. It's a standard combo that some guy named Exo did one time. So we could do that right now. We could put the combo together. But to be honest with you, we don't need this thing to be unkillable yet, because I only have 1 thing we're going to sack for it anyways. So we can save that for later. There's another sigil transfer up ahead, but doing it here is risky, because this could give us a bad 1 blood. If we go here, I get Pack Rat, which we're going to need. And then more items, whatever. So we're fine for now. Obviously, we want to do a sigil transfer here at some point, and we want to get rid of this raccoon. But I don't think it's necessary to do it immediately. Like, we can't go this way, because if we go this way, we ruin it, because this is going to screw us. This Prospector event, he's going to give us, like, an ant with the Cuckoo Sigil, and then we're screwed. So, can't go this way. Could go to a campfire to try to get rid of the raccoon, but that's not a guarantee. It's only a 50-50, and we don't gamble. Let's get a 100% guaranteed Pack Rat. Hello, thank you, Pack Rat. Okay, he has Flying Elks. Can you change the music? I'm getting tired of Magnificus's Tower. I am too, honestly. So, maybe I will. Maybe I will. So anyways, this would have been bad if we took the Beehive. We also do not have our Black Goat, but that's not a problem. I'm going to summon Pack Rat. No. Wait. I could just summon the Direwolf. And this thing flies, so I don't have to worry about it dying. What if I do that? We do 1 damage, he does 2 damage. Then Direwolf kills the mole. In a couple turns, we can have, No, Direwolf is going to kill the Pronghorn. Even better. I will do that. Removes the music. Oh, you don't like Magnificus's Tower, eh? Oh, okay. Not a problem. Music? 0. Now there's no music. Huh? Yeah, you like that? This is what you get. Nah, just kidding. Okay. That takes care of that. I could summon a raccoon, and then it would die. So, that would be useless. Let us summon Pack Rat. The hero of our deck, the champion. Oh my goodness, Pack Rat. We're getting somewhere now. Quit your crying. Oh, shut up, Leshy. You too. We're gonna get a lot of overkill damage here. Look at this. This is gonna be like 6 overkill damage. Oh, there's Black Goat. Alright, 6 overkill damage. Not bad. It's not 7, which is a shame because there is a thing right here. So if somehow we got 1 more overkill damage, I could have bought the knife, but whatever. Alright. I will change the music. And I will do it very slowly for some reason. How about the Hex music? Yo. This one will drive me insane pretty quick. We got Leshy. How about Grimora? We are playing the Bone deck, so that's appropriate, I think. Alright, give me a pelt. I'll take it. Me belts are clean. I doubt that. I do not believe you. Pack Rat coming in clutch as usual. Trust in Pack Rat? Absolutely. Oh, we're gonna get a second Pack Rat. And I am not upset about that. Why not? Why not a second pack rat? We will be able to summon it. Because I'm going to have this combo soon. We're going to go here. We're going to do a sigil transfer. Probably better to just get rid of the raccoon. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, we'll see. It's better to have a black goat without unkillable than a raccoon. Oh, swimming direwolf pup. Alright, time to lose. I have scissors, so worst case scenario, we just have to use that. Raccoon would die if I summoned it. Yeah, I might have to use these scissors here. Because, not much else I can do about that. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to use it. Unless, so I could put pack rat. I could use the pliers instead. I could put pack rat here, do 2 damage. He kills pack rat, and then we take 2 damage, and then what, right? I'm just gonna use the scissors. We have 2 pack rats. We'll get more. Okay. If I summon the raccoon now, we can also summon the coyote. Why not? So, okay, wise clock. That's just as good, sort of, maybe. What the heck is that? Swimming wolf cub. I don't appreciate that, Leshy. That's fine, though. Rhodium raccoon. What? Oh, yo, we get that 1 overkill damage. Nice. Just finished Mantis God's Skullstorm run. Any tips on the Waterborne deck? Yeah, don't do it. Just don't. It's not worth it. Well, the way I beat it, without save scumming, was by, getting rid of the Kraken and, buffing up the Kingfisher's attacks at campfires. So that at least every battle you start with, like, a 3-attack Kingfisher. And then eventually Michaeling them, and then you just win. But, it takes a lot of RNG. So, Beaver is pretty funny. And we could do the funny goddamn combo, but they're going to be annoying, so not the best. We could put pack rat onto Beaver, and that would give us an additional item, but I don't like to do that in Skullstorm because you can only get 2 items at once, so one of the dams just does nothing. It's not min-maxing well enough for me. Great White is fine. That could be an alternate win condition, in case Direwolf Pup dies due to his low health and annoying sigil. So, and we don't really need a second black goat. I should probably first unlock the Wise Clock and Spyglass item. Oh, definitely. At least the Wise Clock for sure. Okay. I'm thinking we take the Great White here. Beaver is hilarious and all, but I don't have anything too crazy with it. I like Dam Builder on Direwolf Pup. Because you get the goddams and they give you bones. But the annoying sigils here, so nah. Okay. Sigil transfer time. I see another sigil transfer up ahead, but it's past a bit of a risky little thing there. So I'm going to get rid of the raccoon first, I think. That way we're guaranteed to draw the black goat. And if we also have the Direwolf Pup or the Great White, we just win. If I do the cockroach, black goat, roach, black goat thing now, then it's only a 50% chance we draw it. We might draw the raccoon, we might die. I mean, we have items, so we probably won't die, but still. Get rid of that. I'm going to put it on the pelt, I guess. Because, I mean, that way you're not putting annoying on something that it would bother. And you get some bone tokens. I mean, we could also put it on either of these, but Coyote doesn't make sense because he needs the bone tokens in the first place. Direwolf Pup can probably do something better later. If we put it on pelt, then maybe it gets us some bone tokens. That's fine. Sure. Hopium hair? I desperately hope they keep making new actual booster packs on the website so that we can play the game IRL. Yeah, me too. I bought so many of those packs. Me too. Alright, so we'll go here, and then we'll do the other sigil transfer. Hopefully this doesn't give us a 1 blood. I can try my best to avoid it, but if it does, we might have to get rid of that instead. We'll see what happens. Okay, pack rat. Rabbit pelt can just block a hit, which we might want it to do. I don't want to use these items because they're gonna. This is perfect for fighting the bears. We don't have to risk replacing them with something stupid, so I don't want to. So rabbit pelt is gonna block a hit, and then next turn I'll summon pack rat for nothing. Oh. All right, now we might have to use an item. Unless we draw shark. If we draw shark, I don't have to. That's not a shark. Okay. Let's see here. If I summon dire wolf pup, it's gonna kill this wolf cub, and then we're gonna take like 4 damage, and we're gonna die. So I have to use item. Okay. We use item. Now wolf does not show up. We have wolf cub. And I could just do nothing, though. Oh. Right, it still has that terrible sigil. Okay, that's cool. It may be time for pack rat. Or direwolf pup. We definitely want to summon pack rat at some point, though. I'm gonna summon direwolf pup just in case. We're not messing around. I don't want to lose or anything. Alright, so I'm gonna do 4 damage. I mean 2 damage is what I meant to say all along. I knew that was gonna happen. There's Roach. That's nice. I want to draw my other pack rat. If I draw the shark, we'll summon it and take care of his cards there. That's not a shark. Alright, if I kill him now, he's dead. Don't want that to happen. I could just summon pack rat here. Okay, scissors, we're good. Yeah, I think, I really like Act 2. But it needed to be a lot longer. There needed to be more to it. I could get another item. We don't need to do that. Alright, here's Coyote. Here is, let's see. If I do nothing, we get to do some extra overkill damage. Oh, big overkill damage. Alright. That's another 6 overkill damage. Are you ever going to re-upload your old streams? No, that is why I am redoing them. This is the old streams now. There were no old streams. You made them up. They're your imagination. Alright, no wolf cub, please. No. Alright, well, now I'm angry. I'm going to look up the exact odds of that. Inscryption. Wiki. I'm angry with Mr. Leshy here. K9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then there's like 2 more in Kaycee's mod. Right? 6, 7. Alright, so 1 in 7. So if we bust out the calculator app here, 1 divided by 7. That is a 14.29% chance that this thing showed up and screwed me. So, that's cool. That's really cool. Not as bad as the time when a kingfisher gave Leshy a raven egg with the cuckoo sigil. But still bad. That's fine. We can win without the combo yet, I think. I am gonna get rid of this wolf cub, though. That's great. Okay, what do we want to evolve? Pack rat? Elder pack rat? That's crazy. Yeah, I guess. Might as well. Attack buff. That could be good on Great White, because then I don't need to rely on the pliers. So if we make this 5 attack, I no longer need pliers. So if we have to, we can use that in Act 1. Wolves are barely a tribe. They have like 4 cards. They have 7. Wolf Cub, Bloodhound, Direwolf Pup, Direwolf, Wolf, Alpha, and Coyote. 7. And then there's also the Caged Wolf and the Stunted Wolf, but that's Act 1's exclusive story, Magnificus stuff. We don't care about that. Alright, so I could just win immediately by summoning a Direwolf Pup. And that's it. Actually having the shark as a win condition? Well, potentially, but we don't really need it right now. We're just using the Direwolf at the moment. If I drew the shark, yeah, I would have used it. Would have junked the jumped. Junked? What? I would have jumped the shark. I don't know. Man, Golden Rodent sounds exactly like Exo. What are the odds? He must have just copied my voice on an AI synthesizer or something. Maybe we just have the same microphone. Just a coincidence, I'm sure. No, I don't want a frozen possum, pack rat. I already ate. Thank you. I'm full. Nice. Now watch him give us another... Oh, never mind. I was going to say 1 bloods only. I could take the cat and use that on the black goat instead of the roach. That's an option now. And we could keep the roach for something else. We could make unkillable pack rat. But, that's probably stupid. Ant Queen is good. That's a good card. It actually wouldn't be terrible, though, to take cat. The only problem with, cat black goat is that it is stuck on the field. It's vulnerable to dying, and once it dies, it's gone for good. And even if we do put roach on pack rat, it's not like we can keep summoning it. It would have to die first. If we had both of these unkillable, I could keep looping them and also get infinite bone tokens. So if this was another roach, I would take that for sure. I think Ant Queen, don't throw. That is good advice. In that case, I'll take the Ant Queen. Alright, what's next? Not a sigil transfer insight. That's so good. Wow, not a single sigil transfer anywhere. Yikes. We could Myco the pack rat. I could, Campfire doesn't really help us. We're gonna draw Black Goat no matter what, but it is not unkillable yet. We could go here and here and here. That's scary. I don't like that. I think I'd rather go this way, but I guess this way technically has more branching paths that could potentially lead to a sigil transfer later. So, Wild Bull because Fairhand? I mean, Ant Queen's also a 2-blood, and it's just better, typically. This is the better path to go, because this could screw us with a 1-blood, this could screw us with a 1-blood, so could these, but I at least have a chance to avoid this, and this is not gonna do the thing. Whatever, we'll go this way. Yes, make big rat. Okay, we could do that. Tribe is probably gonna win. Because I have 2 insects, I have 2 dogs, I have 2 pack rats, so Tribe is probably gonna win. Blood is definitely gonna win, because I have a shark. And Health is maybe not gonna win. No, Health could lose. It could win, because we have Ant Queen. So if we want to throw, which I think we do, because I want to keep this fair hand thing we got going here, then I think this Health is most likely to throw. So I'll do that. Uh-oh. Well, that's great. So much for throwing. Why? Why are you repeating sigils? There are so many sigils in the game. You could give me a little bit of a variety here, maybe. Okay, River Snapper, that gives us bones and ant, is not terrible. I'm not going to entertain this. And then Moosebuck, that gives us bone and ant. They all do that. They all give us bone and ant. Interesting. I think we should take Moosebuck, because I don't care if it's a 3-blood. I have Black Goat, right? Moosebuck is stronger than River Snapper. HP is the safest option. Be funny, don't throw. Well, it's even funnier when I try to throw and it doesn't work. I'm gonna take that. Okay, I'll take this. That's fine. Boos muck. Boos. I got the boos. Oh, you're in trouble now, Leshy. I got the boos. Heck yeah. You're gonna get boost, Leshy. Well, I have not drawn the boost. The Koos Buckum. Okay. Oh, pack rat, hello. Oops. I was trying to check how much overkill damage I had there. And I have plenty. 15. Might even be able to buy a golden pelt. Alright, I'll take Pronghorn. Boost. There's no sigil transfers on this map. Leshy's cheating, everybody. He's cheating. He's a cheater. Wait, what? What? What is the problem? Hello, big rat. There's no freaking sigil transfers. I'm starting to get angry with this Leshy fellow. Yes. Oh, yes. We have this thing. That's pretty good. You know what? That's pretty solid. Big rat. Yes. Maybe we'll draw some squirrels so I can summon this pronghorn. Ow. Okay. That's dead. We do a damage or 2. Pronghorn is fine. Yo, there's 2 imposters among us? What? 2? Oh. Alright, we're gonna do 6 damage, so this is completely unnecessary. Shark, bad RNG? What do you mean? Shark is good. I like Shark. Undying plus Brood Parasite plus Bloodlust. Another infinite combo if you play it after beating the moon. Yeah, I did that in the infinite combo video. I mean, Exo did that in his infinite combo video with the Hodag. The Brodag. That's what he did. It was after the moon. Kept summoning, like, cuckoos. And for the Hodag to eat. I mean, well, he wasn't eating the cuckoos. He was eating the eggs. Protein. We were feeding our Brodag some protein. Direwolf Pup is pretty good. But imagine if we get another Micah with this Moosebuck. That would be crazy. They both got voted off? Good. Good riddance. Yo! That's also not a sigil transfer. Where are the sigil transfers? what? What if we make Shark have 6 attack? Then what? Then what are you gonna do? Actually, no, let's make Pack Rat have 5. Well, he's already gonna have 5 attack with this, right? If we give him a turn, so I don't need to do that. What I'm thinking here is if Great White has 6 attack, and if we happen to draw him in the opening hand like we just did the last, like, 2 battles in a row, then I can just one-shot Leshy in 1 turn. Pack Rat is fine. Moosebuck, once we Myco these 2, if we get the chance, they're gonna have 6 attack. So, 6 attack is great. We're gonna see a Bone Lord soon. I'm probably gonna give him the Coyote. Yeah, I'm just gonna buff the... Make him have 6 attack. Why not? Make Pack Rat stronger. He's gonna make himself stronger. He has Fledgling Sigil. He's evolving. When his Master Duel stream? Oh, God. You can't make me. Pronghorn. What about the Black Goat? Ah, that's a good point, Paper Chomper. I did not consider that. Yo, he's got a Moosebuck. I've got a Moosebuck. Which one to use the real Dirty Dan? Something is a little bit sus here. Alright, I'm going to put my Moosebuck all the way over here. Because I said so. Ow. Alright, so how is this going to go? I think it's going to go fine, because we're going to hit the mole, we're going to move. Moosebuck will survive and take the hit for us, and that'll move. Then the mole will die, and I can summon an ant to block the Moosebuck, whereas our Moosebuck will be attacking Leshy. So we should be fine. Unless he brings in more cart. Okay, good timing, Leshy, right when I say it. Uh-huh. Great. That's also fine. I'm not worried about that yet. No need to waste our items yet. No need. I refuse to do that. We might have to do that. Maybe not. I can, like, steal his stuff eventually. Alright, I might have to use an item, but not yet. Not yet. Okay, so that's gonna move there, that's gonna move there. Now I can steal his elk. I'm gonna do 3 damage. No, we're good. I don't have to use an item. We do 3 damage, we're good. Okay. Pronghorn burn. But I like Pronghorn. I thought you said you were gonna be gone for a few weeks. I was. And then I traveled back in time. Alright, what do we have here? Well, these are all gonna win. Yeah, there's absolutely no way we lose any of these. Completely impossible to do that. So maybe this one pulls the bone cards. I don't know. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe we pull some low health cards. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe we pull some low attack cards. Maybe this one loses. Possibly. Okay, never mind. Oh, yep. Never mind. There's absolutely 0 chance we're gonna lose a cave trial at this point. Whoa! What the heck? Oh my goodness! This is the best card I've seen in a while. This card is also good. Very good. But this is, too funny not to take. Right. Right. Classic golden rodent move. Thank you. Where is the sigil transfer? That is what I am wondering. I'm gonna have to inquire about that with Leshy. I'll write him a dissertation. I don't know. It's an iron roach. Yeah, we're gonna take the roach there. The magpie was also really, really good, though. Okay, so I have absolutely 0 sigil transfers on this whole map. That's so cool. How about I get rid of the coyote and never look back? Or could give him the black goat. Alright, I really wish this was a sigil transfer. If I lose because Leshy just decided not to put any sigil transfers on the map, then hey, he's cheating. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's buff Direwolf Pup so that it's not completely useless. That's good. I'm not gonna risk it because there's no need to. Actually, maybe I should have. Kill the pelt. No. No. Okay. I also am realizing now that we only have one pack rat. And you know what? That's fine. We drew our freaking great white. I just win immediately now. The stones have the week off. Well, that's making me angry. I'm not happy about that. Okay, easy OTK. I'm telling you, this shark is crazy. I don't even need our crazy roach here. We're keeping the magical bleach, I guess. Easy. Watch him, like, force us to go to a Myco so we lose the roach and then can't do the sigil transfer. Okay, now we might take the beaver. Because... what am I gonna put on it? I don't know. Maybe we'll do the funny Direwolf Pup thing at this point. Would the game be improved if you could freely increase the blood cost of any card? I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. It depends. Oh, look at that. No sigil transfers. Ah. Interesting. Very interesting. I smell a conspiracy going on here behind the scenes. This Leshy guy is conspiring against me to make sure that there are no sigil transfers on this map. Would you consider playing Inscryption multiplayer against that Exo guy to prove you're better than him? Maybe. Maybe buckshot roulette so I can shoot him in the face. No sigil transfers. We're not going to get to do the funny beaver thing. We're not going to get to do anything. What the freak? Okay, I'm gonna go here, and if it's a one blood, I can get rid of it here. I can get rid of the pelt here. This, we don't know what this is here. I can't see it yet, so this could be a sigil transfer up on the left side here. Otherwise, there's a Myco here, so we can combine our... No, we do not want to go to... Yeah. We can combine our Moose Bucks. Our Boost Mucks. That might be good, actually. I like that idea. Unless she's scared. Stop saying Goobert every time Goobert is on the map. Okay, nobody cares. I'm gonna take Mud Turtle. Buckshot Roulette with Leshy. So now, what do I get rid of? So Ant Coin, at least we can use that to get another like bone token, because it gives us an ant, and then we can sack the Ant Coin to summon the ant, so we get an extra bone token out of that exchange. Mud Turtle doesn't really do much. I don't really want to get rid of the pelt here, because then we don't get a bone. Let me click on it first. Let's go there. Is that a totem? It's a freaking totem. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're going to the Myco. We're going to get the big boost muck. Big boost. Big. This boost is going to be really big. That's actually really good, because we do need something that can tank the Limoncello and also kill it. Last stream, we almost lost, because we lost our win condition card. But luckily I had a Lammer that had like 15 attack. So, I don't know, we probably just get rid of the turtle, honestly. Could have got a goat to sack? Oh. That is a misplay. You are correct. Oops. Oh well. Too late now. Green slimy jar. You mean... Goobert? It isn't difficult to transform Buckshot Roulette into a physical card game? No, it probably isn't. Probably isn't hard to do that with Inscryption either. In fact, they've already started, they just haven't committed to it for some reason. And it's making me angry. Alright, time to lose because we drew nothing. I'm gonna do nothing. We're gonna take a bunch of damage, but it's fine. Cuckoo. So I can summon Pronghorn. Do a damage, kill that. Summon Roach, kill that. I'm gonna use this. Probably not necessary. Summon, damage, kill. We take a damage. Yes. That's fine. Damage, dead, damage. I could, no, we probably want to kill this bee, so we should be fine here. Because we only take 1 damage. He might give us a Raven Egg. It's possible. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Shark, please? Or Boosmuck? That's not Boosmuck. That's not good. Dead. Damage. Black Goat. Gives us a bone token. Ant Queen. Okay, so I can do a bunch of damage with ants. Unless she's pulling out the cheat codes. Hold your horses. I need another bone token. For a guy who thinks a lot, you sure don't think a lot. Well, I can't think of everything all the time. Rabbit belt. That helps us 0. Because those fly. So, I do have that, though. So I'm going to have to kill this bee. Cockroach will die as well. These are dead. That's dead. This dies. This is fine. We take a damage. We live. So, gotta do it. GG, you lost this one? It's not over yet. Okay, well now it might be over. Are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Cool. That's cool. What a shame. Leshy, you're cheating. You're a cheater. There were no sigil transfers. That entire game. Oh, man. Well, we got another roach, but there's no black goat. That's fine. I'll take it. Pronghorn. I'll take that. Yeah, there were no transfers. No sigil transfers. At all. That was stupid. Yeah, I know the pelt could have given extra bones, but it did have annoying... I mean, the extra bones would have just let us summon a cockroach to do 1 damage. But the annoying sigil was going to make it so that he was going to do an extra damage, so that didn't matter. It canceled out. Yeah, there was just nothing I could do, because Leshy decided not to put any sigil transfers on the whole entire map. So, that's cool. That's really cool. I got a pack rat, I think. I think that's what just happened. Sure. Pronghorn. So he's got ants, which is fine. If I summon Pronghorn now, we can also summon Coyote, so let's do that. Rat King better? I mean, maybe. Ringworm for the memes. Ringworm for the throw. Annoying sigil is kind of annoying. Yeah, I've noticed that. Okay, yeah, what's up with that? I'm very disappointed in you, Leshy. How dare you cheat? 1, 2, 3, 4. How about... No, I want overkill damage. Sorry, Pronghorn. Okay, that's not terrible. Alright, we get some overkill damage this way. Do I have enough for a roach? No. Okay, so I only get like 3 overkill damage. That's not great. Alright. 3 overkill damage, so we could potentially... Whoops. We could potentially get the knife over here. Sigil transfer could be good. Now, what am I going to sigil transfer right now? I don't have anything great. Unless this gives us, like, a goat or something. Or a beehive or a skink. Something like that. We'll see what we get. Nice. Cool. Okay. Well, that's fine, because I can just sigil transfer it away. What do I want to make fly? Probably coyote, because I don't care about the coyote. No, taking the glitch card is going to ruin the entire run, because I can never get rid of that thing, and it'll mess up the fair hand mechanic. So if I take glitch card, that's just throwing. Leshy is definitely cheating. I mean, there might have been a way. Well, a lot of the time, there is a way to win. Sometimes it's just impossible, and you just don't get the good enough RNG. And he just does something stupid. He cheats, and you can't possibly win. That last run might have been winnable if I could somehow see into the future. But, obviously I can't do that. That's where you can win if you save scum. But we are not save scumming here. No save scumming allowed. I don't want Raccoon to die without me getting some value out of it. So maybe I'll sacrifice him for Pronghorn, perhaps. Sure. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best place to put Pronghorn. It's fine. We'll get to summon Pack Rat in a minute here. I mean... this item is not really what we need right now. So if we're gonna get rid of something, we're better off keeping the pliers in case we get a... okay. Frozen possum. Yeah, no save scumming here. Who do you think I am? Exo? Disgusting. Check this out. I'm gonna get a not frozen possum now. Ha, ha, ha. Now you're screwed, Leshy. He's gonna bring in an adder. And it is going to eat my Pronghorn. That is tragic. I need to do some overkill damage. And we just drew the coyote, so I think we can. So that's going to do 4 overkill damage. That should be just enough. I just have the 1 item, so we can get a knife. Nice. Okay. Oh, but then we get a totem. I mean, that's fine. It just does nothing. It's just a waste of an event. That could have been a, sigil transfer last game, but that was kind of crazy. There were no sigil transfers. And that would have been fine if he didn't give us the, 14.29% chance of giving us the wolf cub. Because we had a sigil transfer right after that, and I had to use it to get rid of the wolf cub. Now, if I could see into the future and I knew that there was going to be not a single sigil transfer in the universe, I could have just done the roach onto Black Goat there and gotten rid of the wolf cub at a Bone Lord. But I don't know if we would have won if we were drawing that wolf cub instead of the black goat. That could have made us lose, because half of those battles we only won because we drew a black goat and the shark, right? So, yeah, I don't know. It may not have even been possible. It probably was if I took the black goat instead of the mud turtle and got some extra bone tokens, then I would have been able to summon that cockroach a couple more times. So maybe, but again, I can't see into the future. So it is what it is. These totems are awful. Thank you. Just a waste of an event. Yeah, this is a waste because no matter what, even if this was a really, really good sigil, or if this was the K9 totem, it doesn't matter because it does nothing right now. I don't have a full totem, so this does nothing. So. Okay. Yeah, so there's no point in going to another totem. That's even more of a waste. But there is an item event up ahead. I kind of want to keep these items, so we might just get another pack rat. That's fine. Hello, Kingfisher. This sucks. I can't even summon the raccoon rat. I mean, I could, but I won't. What I would like to do is steal some bees from this beehive. The only way to do that is to summon Raccoon and let him die, so not really very good. Alright, now we're going to summon Pronghorn, I think. And we'll keep him in this zone by putting the bee next to it. Might have enough bone tokens now for Coyote, but it has annoying, so it's going to die. I'm not going to waste it. Would have been nice if it did not have the flying sigil, but Leshy forced us to take that. No pack rat. That's fine. So we're going to do 1, 2, like 4 damage. We're going to take 2. Let's just do 2 and 2. I might just use the... Yeah, keep bringing in River Otters behind a couple cards that I can't possibly kill, Leshy. That makes sense. That's a good play. What was I going to do? Sacrificed Coyote? Nah, well... Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't need overkill damage anymore. Yeah, I can sack this Coyote. Who cares? Pack rat gave us no item, because we already have items, obviously. I knew that. So every time I see pack rat, I'm just like, yes! Summon pack rat immediately! And I'm like, wait, it didn't really matter. Okay, 0 overkill damage. We didn't need it. Another pack rat, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, what else am I gonna do, right? Totem's not gonna do anything. I'm fine with having another pack rat. Maybe we might go it later and get big rat. Maybe not. But we get more items this way. I can't wait until this becomes a direwolf or ant deck. We already have a direwolf. This deck starts with one. Oh, and also it did give us an ant. We had to sack it onto the coyote, though. So, already happened. Health buff. Okay. I will make sure our direwolf pup does not die, because he is our win condition. Sure. So we can get past this. Oh, it's the angler as well, so that's really easy to stall. So, that's fine. Is there a better combo than the Bottomless Warren? I mean, there are infinite combos. Where you can just do infinite damage. But no, generally, Unkillable Warren is pretty much the best sacrifice engine. The only thing is, on the first turn, it doesn't let you summon a 3-blood. Just a 2-blood, because you put those 2 down, and they're obviously only worth 1 sack each. But after that, you just get infinite blocks. So, yeah, Unkillable Warren is pretty much the best. You have a direwolf pup. Same thing. Same thing. So, what am I doing? How do we win? I need to draw our direwolf pup. That is not our direwolf pup. But with that thing, at least I don't have to draw a squirrel here. I can just give him this. Okay, pack rat's nice because I can get a different item. Raccoon is doing damage, which I don't necessarily want to happen. Maybe I can let him take it. I don't know. Do I let him take Raccoon? I say yes. You can have it, Leshy. Alright. These sigils do nothing for you, Leshy. Ha ha ha. I will take Squirrel. And then I will draw a card. Do I need to draw cards anymore? Not really. No, I can just win now. Alright, so I'm just going to need to draw a couple more squirrels, probably. I also have a roach, so don't have to worry too much about that. I could keep these players, but I don't really see the need to. Yeah, we're good. So, here's Direwolf pup. And here's a squirrel you can take, Leshy. Angler. That was interesting. The raccoon gave us his bone token as he died. Look at that. He was still on our side the whole time. What a champion. Alright. Place the squirrel to kill the raccoon? Yeah, I could. Doesn't matter. Leshies. Dunzo. So what's nice about this is I can also refresh our items right now. So we're going to do that. I'm going to cut this card with knife. I'm going to do some dentistry real quick. Some DIY home dentistry. We're going to summon a pack rat. That's a card that exists. It's not a bad card, but not what I'm looking for. Let's try again. Pack rat number 2. I called it a card. It's an item. That's good. I'll keep that. Raccoon was the MVP. Raccoon was a true hero. Angler is very easy. Alright. Wow, unless she's cheating. I do have a roach, and we still have the raccoon. But I could get rid of that whenever I want. There's a sigil transfer on the map this time. Wow, what a novel concept, Leshy. Sigil transfers? That's crazy. Isn't that like one of the main mechanics of this game? Wouldn't it be cool if those existed in the last run? I'm not salty. I'm not mad, you're mad. Wow, trash. Leshy, more like trashy. So he's, I mean, we could just take Red Heart. That's fine. Alright, I guess. One item, not really necessary. Get rid of card. Also not really necessary, but I guess Red Heart does absolutely nothing for us. Unless... It's a long shot. But there is a Goobert up here. And we could potentially do a funny. I like a funny. So what if... Yeah, if I get rid of Raccoon right now, though, we just lose, don't we? Not necessarily. I mean, Raccoon's not really doing anything for us. But, I mean, it's kind of nice to have Coyote. No, we have a Roach. I don't need Coyote. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. What's bad about Red Heart? It doesn't do anything. It has 0 attack points. Might head on over to Goobert if we even survive this battle, which, well, he's got a frozen possum there I can take. Wild Bull, it swims. I cannot kill it. I will block its attack. The swimming Wild Bull might be a problem. We'll see. I will summon our pack rat. I mean, I could, if I wait a couple turns, I could steal his wild bull with our wise guy, our wise clock. If we're gonna do that, probably shouldn't put pack rat here. Although I could always sack it off, so that's fine. There's a pliers, that's good. Which one of the different scribes do you think has the best gameplay outside of Disgusting Leshy? Would you rather get Kaycee's mod of Grimora, Magnificus, or PO3? I know it's not a popular opinion, but I really like Magnificus's cards. They're actually a lot of fun. I think people just don't really get them. Alright, how screwed am I here? We do 2 damage, we take 4. That's fine. Next turn I can... well, we're not going to steal his wild bull. We're going to steal the frozen possum, but I'll take it. I'll take what we can get. So if I do this, and if I... summon pack rat... wait. I have to do it now, though. Alright, whatever. Screw it. That's a thing. Alright, what do you got? Roach. Roach is good. It's not really going to do much for me right now. But I'll take it. Maybe we do some chip damage on this porcupine. That was really unnecessary because he's going to move it anyways. Whoops. Grimora is cool. PO3's mechanic is kind of boring because it's just waiting for the energy to show up. So, it's not really much to that one, I feel like. Okay, Roach. That's fine. I just need to do a few more damage, which we should be able to do right now. If I draw one of these. Never mind, I'm out of bone tokens. That's not great. We might just lose here because he has a wild bull I can't possibly kill. Oh, no, we're good because Mud Turtle survives. Okay, we're fine. No, I'm not gonna... oh, also we have a possum now. Nice. Why are you always lucky with pack rat? You have not been watching for very long, I see. Pack rat most of the time gives me boulders too. So, okay, what do we do here? I don't have a good fair hand card, so we're most likely just gonna lose. I could go here and make another roach for the funny. And if we somehow get really lucky, we can pull off an easy win. It's gonna require a lot, though. This probably makes more sense, but this sucks. I don't know. We'll go this way. I misclicked and liked the stream. What should I do? I don't know. That's a tough one. What if I just get another roach this way? A 3-blood is really not going to help me because I don't have black goat, so 3-blood is just going to brick our hand and we're going to just lose. 1-blood is going to be something terrible. It's going to give me a sparrow or something stupid. And we already have roach. So I don't know about this, but whatever. We'll see what... hopefully something like a possum, right? Oh, wait, that's good. That's good. I don't mind. People just don't understand the Mox cards. Yeah, I feel like that's true. One blood will clearly give you black goat. I mean, it might have, but that's such a Hail Mary that, like, it's not worth the gamble. What do I do here? I mean, I was thinking about making another roach. And at this point, we could make roach maggots. And, you know, if we ever get a sigil transfer, but Leshy's known to not believe in those. So, but yeah, I think we want another roach, honestly. 1-3 in bone, never seen that option. Yeah, that's a rare one. Okay, so I have no items. This is not going to go too well. We're going to lose. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have... Oh, it's the turkey vulture. Yeah, that's not great. That's not amazing for me. Yikes. I think we just lose. Yeah, I mean, what could I draw here? Nothing. Alright. That's that. Cool. That's what happens when you don't have items. If you fuse roach with Rat King, do you get infinite roaches? Yes. Yes, you do. You need to generate the initial 4 bone tokens, and then every time you summon the cockroach and it goes away, you can just summon it again for free, essentially. So yeah, that's a really good combo. Another reason that Rat King is underrated. Okay. The only thing about that is usually there's a better thing to do with the roach. But, yeah, he's just not giving us... There's just not enough time to do the, transfers and stuff. Okay, so now we have a goat, but no roach. I'll take it, though. And then... Obviously, we're going to take either Direwolf or Grizzly. Direwolf is probably better. Almost got a jump scare roach from a Prospector minigame. I did too one time. Pretty crazy. Alright, we do have a sigil transfer. I could use that to get rid of the raccoon. It's probably more important to get our hands on a pack rat first, though. How's it going? Just got in here. You're just in time. We just finished up another warm-up round. I'm feeling pretty warmed up now. Grizzly? Why would I take the Grizzly over the Direwolf? Because it's funny? Huh? Is that your reasoning for everything? But streamer, it funny. Ah. Oh, wow, that's a really useless... No, that could be good. That could actually be pretty good, so... If we do starvation strat. Whatever. Oh. Direwolf. Yeah, we could do that. That'll get him pretty low. And then, it's not gonna be a crazy amount of overkill damage, but... Oh, maybe. We'll see what happens. Grizzly has more HP? Yeah, it has 1 more HP. And it's in the range. They're both in the range to survive a bear attack. It doesn't really matter. Raccoon. No. Not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're not going to get a lot of overkill damage. It's just not going to happen. Unless we get our Direwolf pup. No, but it's just going to die. No, it's not. Alright, whatever. We'll see what happens. There's our Direwolf pup. So I could summon it, do a damage, we take 2, and then we do 4. It's not really going to do much, but I think it does more than what we have right now, so might as well. Okay. Unless she surrendered. Yeah, I'm going to do exactly 1 overkill damage, so it doesn't really matter. Should have taken Wolf plus Bell Tentacle to make double strike Bell Tentacle. Well, I mean, Black Goat is kind of our win condition, though. We need a Golden Rodent card tier list. I can't make a tier list on this game. People get angry. I don't want to piss anybody off. People do not like me when I make tier list of Inscryption. It does not go well for me. These suck. I mean, unless we get a beehive for this sigil. I don't know. I'm angry you haven't made a tier list. Well, I have made tier lists before. Multiple. And it didn't go too well. They were not received. They were received rather poorly. Due to my placement of certain cards on the tier list. So, I had to not do that. I could just summon Dire Wolf Pup next turn, so... In the meantime, I'll summon Raccoon. What's your favorite rare card? Don't say Pack Rat because it's too easy to come across. Well, if I can't say Pack Rat, then I don't know, Pelt Lice? Pelt Lice is funny. I think we have to kill this egg, right? If I summon Dire Wolf Pup now, we take too much damage and we lose and we die. Unless I use these pliers, then we're fine. Geek is sheet? Careful, careful what you say there. I can already hear the torches and pitchforks coming. That's a dangerous opinion to have there, brother. Did people get mad because you said Wolf Cub sucks? That card is complete garbage. Well, that was probably one of the reasons, yes. Oh, he's annoying. Oh, we just lost. Whoops. It's not not really a misplay. There wasn't anything I could do about that. Oops. Maybe if I was able to kill the Raven egg, but if I did that, I think we would have lost because I wouldn't have done any damage. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if the players would have survived that. I'm not sure. Whatever. Gek is a funny card, but it is by no means a good card. People have grown up. I don't know, man. I still have the PTSD. Yeah, it was mostly Gek. Like, I'll just tell you, I said Gek is not good. People were not happy about it. And, you know, the reason is because fair hand mechanic. Let's see here. These cards are... Hold on. Not terrible. I don't hate them. We could take Mole and Beehive. No, that's not good. Magpie is always a good card. Cat is fine, but I don't know what we're really going to do with that. I mean, Beehive is good. We could take Beehive and make that our one blood. The only problem is whenever he has flying cards, we just lose. But we could see. I'm gonna take these two. So we can mess around and take whatever one blood we want, because I can just get rid of the raccoon. Let's get a pack rat. Beehive Magpie, that's not bad. Yeah, I thought about Beehive Mole. The only thing about that is, all it does is give us some bees. It's not crazy enough of a fair hand card to win this. That's how we won the vanilla starter deck, is because we had a Beehive that had... it had Burrower, and I think it also had Unkillable. And also, I gave it a bunch of extra health. It was... So from the Prospector, he gave me the Burrower Beehive, and then later I got another one, and we Mycoed it. So, it could work. But I don't know how we're going to get from point A to point B with that right now. So I've got Pack Rat. Okay, we replaced the squirrel with another squirrel. Interesting. Beehive Mole Man combo. Yeah, that's a fun one. People weren't aware that Gek can't be forced in by the fair hand mechanic. Yes. Yeah, it could be, but I wanted a squirrel. Whatever. I could just take a squirrel from here. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a tier list anymore. kind of already got soured from the previous attempts. I just don't think it's worth it at this point. Coyote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something. I don't know. So we get 5 overkill damage there. And I could tell you what I would rank these cards. F, bad, 1 blood. I don't know, like probably an A or B tier because it's a win condition. F, bad bone card. S tier because consistency. This is like a B tier or an A tier. It could be good fair hand, but it relies on Leshy hitting it, so it's slow, and if he has birds, you lose. And Pack Rat is S tier because he gives you items and you can get him whenever the heck you want. I'm gonna go this way. I will take a bone card and hope it is a roach. It is not a roach. Alright, cool. Good warm-up run. It's a health buff. I could give it to the beehive. Probably better to secure our direwolf pup, though. B tier, yeah. What happens if you don't have a 1 blood and only have Gek as your no blood? I think it just draws random cards. The fair hand mechanic just doesn't exist in that case. So it's not going to guarantee the Gek, I don't think. Because fair hand just doesn't do that. But if you happen to draw the Gek in one of these 2 cards, that could happen. So the way it specifically works is this is always a squirrel, the first card. These 2 are random, and then before it draws the 3rd card, it checks these 2. And if it sees a 1 blood or a no cost, even if the no cost is an Ejirok or a static glitch card that has transformed into like a 2 blood or 3 blood, it's still going to count that as a no cost. So if that's the case, then this card is random. Like as we see here, I drew a 1 blood already. So this last card is not going to be a 1 blood. It could be. It's just going to be something random. Now, if both of these were like bone cards, 2 bloods, 3 bloods, this would have guaranteed been a 1 blood card. As long as I have one in the deck, which I do. So. But yeah, the way it doesn't interact with pelts at all. Like it doesn't count those. But it does count other no-cost cards. And it counts Ejirok and static glitch card for some reason as no costs. Beehive is pretty good here. Nice. No wonder why Gek is so bad then. Yeah, you can't guarantee drawing the Gek unless you have like a 1 blood with the magpie sigil. Then you can just search the Gek. And, I mean, what are you going to do with a Gek? It's just a squirrel in your main deck. Sure, you could put Unkillable on it, but I could also put Unkillable on a black goat. I could put Unkillable on a warren. I could put Unkillable on a beehive. Those are all better. Alright, this is going to do 5 damage. That's good. I'm going to do a lot of overkill damage. Yes. Overkill. Okay, I'm going to make the smart play here and do less overkill damage in the interest of summoning Pack Rat so that we can get a better item. Or an item. That's not really what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Yeah, Ejirok is technically a no cost, so... If you draw that randomly before the fair hand mechanic activates, then it's not going to activate. Okay, so I can get a knife up here. We can also maybe get a golden pelt, but this could also screw the run, which honestly is fine. This one's... I mean, a lot of the times the run is determined immediately by the cards that it gives you at the start. Yeah, that's not good. Whoops. Should it be a woodpecker card that can be played on trees and gets a major buff if you sack it? That's a cool idea. Yeah, I hate it when he throws like trees and boulders on your side of the field. It's like, okay, cool, I just can't play now. Alright, let's get rid of raccoon. Now we always draw our beehive, which is something. I mean, it gives us bees. That is what it does, obviously. Don't know why I had to state that. I think everybody knew that already. Swimming elk, that's fine. It's already an elk. Oh, that's right, we have this thing now. Okay, well, this run is over. Might as well be, because this card sucks and I can't get rid of it until map 2. This deck is a wreck. Yeah, we might as well just start over, but we'll see what happens. Oh, okay, well, we get to restart even quicker. I could have used the pliers to survive that, but I want to restart anyways, it's fine. It was just a warm-up run after all. Alright. Leshy, I'm really mad at the fact that you gave me a black goat and a roach, but then never gave me a sigil transfer to actually do the combo. That is really infuriating. Let's see. Well, there's a roach and a lammer. That's pretty good. Okay, no sigil transfer needed yet, unless I want to get rid of the coyote, but what am I going to put that on? Lammer? Probably not a good idea. Yeah, that would suck. So we're going to go for campfires, I guess. You did that on purpose? So what if I did? What are you going to do about it? He really likes to give roaches. Yeah, sometimes he just throws a million roaches. Other times they just like don't exist. I don't know. Today they exist though, which is generally gonna be good for us, I think. Okay, rip raccoon. Raccoon dead. And there's nothing I can do about it. Rip. How often is the lammer good? It's mostly good for Skullstorm, because you can use it to get past the bears without needing any items if you're able to stall and do starvation strat. Or if you have the magical bleach, then you don't have to worry about the stalling, you just need to get the bone tokens. Hello dire wolf pup. I will do nothing. Why buff the raccoon and not the dire wolf pup? I buff the raccoon because we're stuck with it, and I'm gonna draw it no matter what. This is unfortunate. I can't summon the direwolf pup yet, or else it'll die. That's okay. I can summon it now. And I can also summon this coyote, which is not going to help us, really. Unless I want to block this hit, which I kind of have to. So, yeah, let's do that. Ooh, that's not good. What is this card? This is the roach, right? I don't have enough bone tokens for that. And it kind of contradicts with Lammer. So this is going to kill the tail, and it's going to do 2 damage, and then I'm going to take 4 damage, which means we live. We're fine here, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure we're okay. Roach is an A tier card, not because it's strong, but because it has the sigil. I mean, I would even say Roach is an S tier card because it has the best sigil in Kaycee's mod. So I'll give it the S. I don't care. It's not hard to get a copy of a Roach either because it's a common card and all that. So, and you know, compared to most bone token cards. That was intentional. I wanted to weaken our Lammer so that we can do more overkill damage or something. Which I think we... What is this, like 4 or 5 overkill damage? Whatever. You could just risk the second buff on the raccoon. Yeah, I could. But if we lose the raccoon, then at the start of every battle, I can't do anything. Sometimes you need that initial damage, especially if it's 2 damage. So I kind of have to keep that around. So I don't have enough for this, which is fine. I don't really have a sigil transfer to do either. Another roach? Why? Why? Why another roach? We could put Mantis on Raccoon. I mean, Raccoon's already starting to get buffed. I could just make Raccoon our fair hand card. Did no one call him out on claiming he never saw a sigil transfer? I mean, there were sigil transfers earlier, and then throughout the entire second map, there was none. At least not on the path I was on. Maybe there was one on the other path, but like there was no sigil transfer I could have gone to. So, I think that will just buff the direwolf pup. Literally one of his first two options. Yeah, at the start of the run, yes. I meant like once we got to that point, once we were at the second map and beyond, there were like no sigil transfers. I didn't mean like the entire run. Okay. We have Raccoon, we have Mantis, both are good. I will start with Mantis, because Raccoon's a bit more risky, because he's got that annoying sigil. See, that's fine. We summon this. Sure. Oh, I get to do some overkill damage. Cool. Or I could... No, we're gonna do the overkill damage. How's it going so far? I'm really mad at Leshy because he cheated. And we lost a really good run because he cheated. So, I'm angry. I don't need more bone token cards. We need Inscryption too. Well, it's coming. But it's called Pony Island 2, Panda Circus. That would be nice though if it was like... Obviously, if it was Inscryption 2, you know, it would be more like this. I have no idea what Panda Circus is going to be like, but obviously it's made by the same guy. It's in the same lore and all that. I think we're going to take 2 blood. Sure. If this is an attack buff, which it... Okay, never mind. That's 2 health buffs in a row. Just want to point that out. We could make Coyote not terrible, or I could buff this other direwolf pup. Which is probably smart. Because we're going to get rid of the stupid Coyote anyways, I think. Oh, finally I can get a pack rat. Yeah, so campfires are good. Totems are not great. Sometimes the maps are just, they don't have enough events on them for you to be able to do much. And, it would be helpful if there was just another event or 2 on the map. Or if, you know, totems didn't exist. I still don't have a pack rat, so I'm going to have to draw out of this situation. He's got 2 adders, I don't care. So I'm doing 2 damage, he's doing 3. Then I kill his adders, so that's fine. So I don't have to worry about anything right now. There's Direwolf Pup, that's good. Direwolf Pup is the best 2 blood. I don't know, Magpie exists. So, you know, Direwolf Pup is definitely like a win condition. Ouroboros is a 2 blood. The only thing is, like, there are other cards that do the same thing that Direwolf Pup does, which is damage. They're just like 3 bloods, though, or different costs. But something like Magpie is unique, right? There's no other card that does what Magpie does. Also, Pack Rat is a 2 blood, so you have other more unique options in 2 bloods. So, I don't know what point I'm trying to make here. Don't worry about it, never mind. River Snapper is the best 2 blood? There we go, that's what I was trying to say, thank you. Finally, someone says it. Totem is just major RNG. Yeah, it's not worth going to since there's no squirrel totem. Exactly. Yeah, it's just, too rare to get a good totem. That's going to do a lot of damage, and then we can potentially do a lot of overkill damage very soon. When a totem hits, it's great. Yeah. It's just, unlikely. Alright, here is this, so I do slightly more overkill damage. We're gonna get a pack rat after this, I think. Best 2 blood is clearly the adder. Adder's good. I like adder. I probably wouldn't say it's the best, but it's up there. It's up there, Steve. We have lammer, so I don't care. We have a chance to win this. Also, it's the angler, so we're fine. Okay, he's giving us angler today. Last time it was like prospector and like trapper trader. Now we get angler. I don't know. Adder's useful for removing a bear. Yeah, it is. With certain sigil transfers or buffs, Adder's like crazy. You buff its health a couple times, it takes out 2 bears. Or if you just give it the porcupine sigil, it takes out 2 bears. So you can hack the squirrel totem into Kaycee's mod. I can edit the save file and bring it in. That's an option. But that would be cheating, so I'm not going to do that now. I'm just saying that that's a thing. 3 blood. I already have a 3 blood. I don't want more when we don't have an easy way to summon it. That's going to get us killed. So I guess I already have too many bone token cards as well, though. That's also going to get us killed. We're just screwed. I mean, 2 blood would have been ideal here. Look for goat. I'd love to, but the odds are so incredibly low that this is a black goat. And at this point, I think we're going for a different fair hand strategy anyways. I'm going to put Mantis on Raccoon. I'm going to buff his attack more if we can. And we're just going to go with that, so... I guess 3 blood? Okay, that's not really the best. Adder on Porcupine, then Porcupine on Adder. Sure, if you want to do that for your fair hand mechanic. I wouldn't. I'd prefer a better fair hand card. Yes, Raccoon is now strong. So, we're gonna have to stall. Raccoon would be able to get us more bone tokens if he didn't have kingfishers. So that's unfortunate. Gonna have to do some damage at some point. Since this is annoying, I can make him do more damage, which is good, because I want to stall. Okay. I think I'd rather him keep his kingfishers so we can stay on pace. Because our win condition right now is Lammer, Starvation Strat. That's the only way I can win right now. Because I don't have items. Unless Pack Rat gives us a scissors instead of this squirrel, then I can win with Direwolf, potentially. Alright, so we're doing 3 damage, he's doing 3 damage, I have Squirrel. We need to draw Lammer and we need to get bone tokens, and also we need to draw every single card. So for now, we just want to keep this up. We'll give him an Aqua Squirrel. Sure. Yeah, I talked about the Adder and Porcupine combo in a video, and a lot of people in the comments were like, why'd you put the Porcupine on the Adder? It's a 2-blood, you stupid idiot. Put the Adder sigil on the Porcupine. And like, it's fine, they just don't know about the fair hand mechanic, or they're not thinking about it. So, I get it. But, yeah, fair hand mechanic exists, so... Yep, we're just drawing cards for a while now. idea for if you ever feel up to doing a tier list again. Maybe for, like, something other than Inscryption, but I don't think I'm gonna do an Inscryption tier list ever. There's no point. Sound of the game is a bit high. That's just the Angler boss fight, my bad. Also, I think my mic was a little low. Mr. Angler, can you shut up, please? Yeah, we still need Lammer. How are the practice runs going? Well, this may not be a practice run. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm warm enough yet. We're still determining that. Where's my freaking Lammer? I mean, it doesn't matter. We have to draw every single card anyway, so who cares? We just have to not run out of squirrels we just need to be able to summon the Lammer and also get enough bone tokens, which is maybe not going to happen because he keeps stealing my squirrels. So it is possible that we lose this. Obviously, it's possible that we lose this. It's unlikely that we even win it, but I gave him a normal squirrel. Whoops. Oops. New microphone? No, it's the same microphone I've been using for a while. Lammer. So I'm gonna let him keep this squirrel because I can kill that and get a bone token from the raccoon. That's good. I could also summon our pack rat at any time here. Let's see. I'm gonna need a squirrel soon. I think I'm gonna summon a pack rat. Yeah, let's summon pack rat. Let's take care of these squirrels. That'll get us a couple of bone tokens and... Oh, hourglass? That is probably not good enough. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know about that. Probably not. We're gonna get a couple bone tokens, which is good. We're gonna need that. He's taking too many of my squirrels, though. That's a bit of an issue. I could give him a mantis here. If he takes that, I can kill it and get more bone tokens. Include a disclaimer so you can farm the comments for engagement? Heck yeah. Now you're thinking. I like it. Okay, what do I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 more bone tokens, and I need to not summon this roach ever. If I summon this mantis, that gets us a 6th. That just kills him. Yeah, he's dead right now. So I'm going to summon this mantis. So we're only going to do 4 damage, and then he can take the mantis. I'm fine with that. Sure. Now, if I kill that mantis, we get some overkill damage. Oh, we're almost there. Shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Technically, we only need 8 bone tokens, because I have players. So we just need a little more out of Lammer. So I think we're good. I think we win. We should be fine here. Maybe. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. That'll do 4 damage. I can't even summon the... No, I can't summon the Lammer yet because, we might be screwed. No, we have Hourglass. We have Hourglass. We might be okay. Alright, so I have to summon this coyote. Which is not ideal, but I have to. There goes all my bone tokens. But... if we get a couple more... yeah, there's starvation. That gave us a bone token thanks to raccoons. We have 3, 4, 5, 6 will be 3 attack. Ooh, I might need a little more. Can I get more? I don't know. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 1, 2. Yeah, no, that's enough. That should be enough. I think we're good. 4 and then 5. Okay. That'll work. And we get to keep the hourglass. Alright. 3 attack with hourglasses, 6 damage. Yeah, that would also work, but this way we don't even have to use the hourglass. Another roach. Why? Why do you give me all of these roaches, Leshy? I'm not sure why we're getting so many of these today. That was a close one, but we did it. Starvation strategy. Where does Leshy get all that teeth from? I don't know, brother. I'm getting a little concerned about this Leshy fellow. Golden Rodent is so smart. Almost as smart as the Exo guy? What? Hey, wait a second. What do you mean by that? Oh, I can do a funny. Yes, we can do funny. What's the biggest noob trap in this game? Thinking Gek is good. I mean, obviously, you're not going to know the fair hand mechanic. The game never tells you about the fair hand mechanic, right? So it's not like common knowledge. You know, the biggest noob trap is probably when Markiplier just kept buying cards in his Act 3 run because he thought, oh, I know, I'll add more cards to the deck, that'll help. And he just shot his consistency in the foot. So, you know, something like that, maybe. That's right, Markiplier, I'm calling you out. Let's start some beef. I got beef with you. Drama. Oh, Raccoon already has 3 attack? When did I forgot that we buffed him again. Gek Lamau. No, I mean, it's fair if people think Gek... In Act 1, Gek does have a really broken combo, which is if you put Fecundity on it, then you get infinite attackers and blockers and sacrifices. Now, that might not get you past the Wall of Bears, because you might run out of cards and Starvation would kill you. But otherwise, that is, you know, a win condition. Like, but you can't guarantee drawing it, obviously. And people aren't going to know about the fair hand mechanic, so it's totally understandable if, you know, people don't know that. Wait a second, fair hand mechanic makes Gek kind of not so good. But, I think a lot of people, when they first play a card game, they don't realize that less is more. And they think, oh, just keep adding 1,000,000 cards to your deck and that's good. But they don't realize that that makes it less likely to draw your better cards, right? So the consistency thing, I'd say that's the noob trap. Black Goat, question mark? Yo, Black Goat. Even though PO3 specifically instructed to do the opposite. Yeah, PO3's... that's true. PO3 says it. He's like, consistency, brother. Who listens to PO3, right? I'm insulted by these options. These options are downright insulting, except this, because I do have a roach. This would be stupid. We combine our direwolf pups, which is not terrible, but I don't like this. This is dangerous. Most of my Slay the Spire runs got me destroyed because I spent all my time trying to melt my deck down to like 5 cards. Well, there's an achievement for something like that, winning with just 5 cards in your deck. Minimalist or something. Yeah, I mean, in certain cases, you do need a certain number of cards. Like, in order to beat the moon, obviously you need to have enough health and damage to get past the moon. If you run through all of your cards and the moon still has health, you lose. Same thing for Limoncello. So there are reasons to want to add cards to your deck. And when you have a fair hand set up, I just realized we don't really care for the Black Goat. I already have this, but it didn't matter. I was going to pick that either way. What was I saying? Yeah, if you have Fair Hand, and you're guaranteed to draw this raccoon, I can add as many cards to the deck as I want, because I'm still going to draw this no matter what, thanks to Fair Hand mechanic, so it's not a problem there. So if I go this way, I can probably better avoid a 1-blood than going here. Maybe. Possibly. This is going to give us nothing. Well, it could. I mean, we have a roach. We have 2 roaches. Maybe it gives us, like, the Corpse Eater totem. You know what? Let's go for it. That would be funny. Act 3 is so easy, though. Yeah, it is pretty easy. Alright, we drew Raccoon. That means we just win. If we draw Black Goat instead, that's not great, but I could just Sigil transfer that off. Or I could give it to the Bone Lord and get a bunch of bone tokens. That would be good. A 1-card deck could work with Corpse Eater, Urayuli? Heck yeah. Yeah, that is strong enough to kill the moon. All you need to do is let Leshy kill a squirrel. But if he has... Wow. Wow, what is this? A 3rd freaking roach? Wow, you know what? We are about to get an insect totem. But... This deck sucks. Way too many bone cards. I want to summon the Lammer, actually, so I'm going to take Pronghorn. Sure. Act 3 is meant to be easy? Yes, true. So this is unfortunate, because as funny as that is, making more roaches in my hand does not help, but I'll do it anyways. Not in Skullstorm, your squirrels won't die? Yeah. I mean... I'm assuming they weren't just talking about Skullstorm. Okay, so I could get bone tokens here. Probably want to do that. Also, we have Sigil transfer here. Also good. We have some good options coming up. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Act 3 is meant to be easy for lore purposes, right? PO3 actually wants you to win so that he can do his funny haha great transcendence. I'm glad we're drawing this raccoon and not the black goat. That is helpful. I do appreciate that. And I can get rid of the black goat. So the question is... Oh, I'm going to go here no matter what. So let's do that first. But the question is, do we want bone tokens or do we want a sigil transfer? So this is plugged in, right? Okay. I think I would have known earlier if it wasn't. I almost clicked on this, like I thought we were going to flip these over and see what the options were. No, these are the options, dummy. Obviously, I don't want another bone cost card. That's stupid. A 3-blood is probably not what we want. I'll take a 2-blood. It's a mud turtle. I'll take a mud turtle. I like mud turtle. Okay. I think bone tokens is probably better. It'll make our Lammer a lot better. It'll let us actually summon these roaches, so that's best. Also, we get an item. What if we go here, though? What if? I don't see anything we would really want to make at Goobert, necessarily. And if we were to Sigil transfer, I would probably want to get rid of the Black Goat, because I'm fine with this being our Fair Hand card. So if we put Black Goat onto... We could put it onto Beaver, and then it becomes 3 Black Goats. That's funny. But nah, we're gonna get the bone tokens, that's just better. So this just lets Lammer win. I don't have to worry about Starvation Strat, that's probably best. Goodbye. Goodbye, Atlantis. Thank you, Bone Lord. Black Goat on Roach. Ooh. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy to summon the Roach, though. Now it is, though. Now I get Big Bone Token. Oh, there he is. I can summon 2 of them. I will not do that, though. Alright, so here's the thing. I could kill him immediately, and then we will lose because of bears. So we should not summon our raccoon in this scenario. Ideally, we want to draw our Lammer and use that. I could summon this Dire Wolf Pup. Probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's summon Dire Wolf Pup. DWP. Here he is. Sure. Got a couple roaches now. Oh wow, the roaches are multiplying. This is what happens. Our hand is getting infested. That's not good. Mole, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. So I just want to draw a lammer, but we're going to need bone tokens as well. These roaches are taking up some of those. So we're also going to need squirrels at some point. There's another dire wolf pup. Let's see. That's fine. That's going to die. We're going to do a couple damage. Is that okay? Probably. Well, if it's not, we could always summon the raccoon instead. Yeah, that's fine. A beaver is not what I'm looking for. So I have to kind of stall. What do we have here? He's gonna do 3 damage, which we survive. I think I'm gonna summon another dire... No, that's kind of stupid. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Because we might kill him too quick if I do that. Right? Yeah. What's gonna happen here is we're gonna take 3 damage. Direwolf is gonna take a damage, that's fine. He's gonna do 2 damage to this. That's gonna move. No, that's not gonna move. That's gonna stay right there. Oh, so maybe we do want a direwolf then. Maybe we do. It's gonna cost us some bone tokens though, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's go for that. I can't really afford to summon this beaver because he's gonna fill our zones with dams and then I can't do anything. I mean, I guess it's fine because that we just waited a turn for the bears to kill the beaver and the other stuff. Dams and boulder. So this direwolf is gonna kill the wolves. This direwolf is gonna kill the pack mule and do like 2 damage. What do we have here? There's Lammer. Okay, so we can win now. Okay, yeah, we just need more bone tokens, which we should be able to get, no problem. Another roach? Did he just give me another freaking roach? Leshy, you're a freak. Humana. Alright, I'm gonna summon another direwolf pup because it's gonna give me a bone token. I appreciate that. He's gonna go down to 1 shot, which is fine. Roach army. He's giving a lot of roaches. Mule would be a funny card if you could obtain it normally. A 3 blood that gives you a bunch of cards when it dies. That's a really good idea. I like that. That would be cool. Okay, so I don't know how many bone tokens we have, but I'm going to assume it is enough. I'm sure everything will be fine. Yeah, there's no way that's not enough bone tokens, right? So now we do nothing. Lammers are those vultures that eat bones. Yeah, it's like some kind of vulture. So I will summon a raccoon. I could probably just kill the bears, to be honest with you. Might be stupid, but let's see. Just theoretically, hypothetically. So this is going to do 4 damage. That's going to do 3. This grizzly's dead. This one takes a damage. This one's dead, and this one takes a damage. He comes in, direwolf survives, raccoon dies, boulder dies. I mean, the direwolves survive. Wolves. Then they don't kill the grizzlies, though, because these are going to have 5 health, and these are going to do 4 damage. And then they're going to die. So I could win with Hourglass if we go that route, or I could win with this. I think we'd rather keep the Hourglass. So I'm going to use this, and we're just going to kill him. 6 damage. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. That's probably good enough. Here, let me get one more bone token. There you go. And also one more damage, because Cuckoo flies. The boulder's going to die. That's not a good play. Well, we're just... I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just cooking. Does boulder give you a bone token when it dies? Yeah, it should. Alright. I do not want this card. Wolf is not bad. I don't want the grizzly because I don't really want more 3 bloods, so I'm going to take the wolf. 3 attack is fine. Alright. What am I looking at? I don't think we got a knife this run, did we? So I could buy a knife here. Who knows? Maybe we can even get a, whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. If I do something stupid and get some overkill damage, maybe we can even afford a golden pelt. Item, not really necessary. Goobert, not really necessary, unless I want to make another lammer. So we draw it more consistently. That could be good. Campfire doesn't really do much for us. But if this forces us to take a 1 blood, maybe we go to the campfire to try to get rid of it. We'll see. I miss Long Horse. Yeah, I miss all the rare cards, man. Okay, Direwolf Pup number 3 it is. Interesting. He's giving us a lot of the same... You were starting to scare me, not just going for the win. I didn't know what you're talking about. I could switch totems, which could be good. I could go here and get more bone tokens, getting rid of a card, not really necessary. I think I want to go this way, because this is going to get us a knife, which is fantastic. We might get a better totem. We get another lammer. This looks good. This looks solid. I should have played Raccoon for the extra bone. Oh yeah, you're right. True. Okay. I want a second lammer, so that we draw it more often. Because the regular battles, Raccoon is going to sweep. The boss battles, we might need lammer. Lammer Jayeb. Interesting. 2 health. Well, you messed up a little bit, Goobert. You screwed up. You messed it up. That's okay, though. We forgive Goobert. Yep, it's alright. I'm not mad. Not mad at my boy Goobert. We get 0 overkill damage here. So, there are technically... He could make us not win a regular battle, because he could put, like a tree or a boulder on my side, and one on his side right at the start of the battle. That makes it so that the bifurcated is not going to hit him both times. And if he does that, we know that he's cheating. So, there you go. I cannot afford that golden pelt. I am too broke. Goobert is the best character in the game. I think Mr. Muffins said Goobert's his favorite character. So, you might be right about that. Oh my goodness, killer cockroaches? Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, with that, we can kill the bears with roaches. Hello, bone tokens. I have roach. I have raccoon. I can summon the roach. I can also summon the coyote. Okay. Why not? Do some overkill damage. Alright, cave trial time. Killer roaches, that's hardcore? Heck yeah. It's game now. It should be. We've got a pretty good setup here. So I don't want to win this, if possible. Kin is probably going to win, because he's going to pull out, you know, 2 roaches or something stupid. I have a lot of dogs. Kin is going to win. Blood is also most likely going to win, because I have a lot of 3 bloods, so I get... And sigils is going to win, because everything has sigils. So I can't really lose this, I don't think. Let's see, I do have a lot of bone token cards. I have a pelt. It doesn't matter. We're going to win cost, I think. I don't know. Try to win for the memes. It doesn't matter. Whatever I pick here, we're winning. Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. I'm cracked. I'm so good at throwing. How would Skullstorm change if the knife got more expensive with that one challenge instead of always being worth 7? Well, it would be... it would just require more RNG then, because then instead of relying on the knife, you're relying on scissors or wise clock drops from Pack Rat. So it would just be more RNG, which sucks. How about we make Raccoon even stronger? Because why not? Obviously, I'm not going to risk it. That would be stupid. That would be the throw of the century. I see Maiko up ahead. We might want a Maiko, because I have a lot of cards that are the same as other cards that I have. Oh, what did I tell you? He did the thing I was just talking about. He did it. So now I cannot immediately kill him. But what I can do is lose. I can lose. Alright, so we can hit him for 4 damage, and then Raccoon dies. We take 3 damage. This moves. We draw a squirrel. We take a damage. This kills this. This moves. That's fine. Do I want to keep the raccoon? Because if I keep it, then he just dies and doesn't do any damage, and then we lose to the porcupine. No, so I can't do that. Alright, we're going to summon a raccoon. We should survive the next 2 turns. That's fine. That porcupine there is going to be annoying. This is nothing. Actually, no, the porcupine should be fine. So this is fine. We just take 1 damage. Now I summon the mud turtle to kill his wild bull. And we take 1 damage, which is fine. That's less good, but it's not the end of the world. I have items, of course. What would be nice is if I drew a cockroach or something. So we're going to do 2 damage. We're going to take 3. So we're fine for now. So I'm either going to have to use an item here, or we're going to have to hope that this is... I mean, even if this is a roach at this point, what is that going to do for us? Not much. So, no, I'm going to draw a squirrel because the plan is going to be to summon the lammer. So I'm going to have to skip his turn. He's going to pass his turn because he's a loser. And I should have more than enough bone tokens here, right? We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 16, and these are piles of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is not quite enough, but it will be enough after a turn because Pronghorn's not going to kill it, so that's fine. So we put this here. We do... No, that is enough. Do I just not know how to count? Okay, whoops. Yeah, no, 16. I'm stupid. Okay. That works. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. And if we get forced to take a 1 blood, we sack it off at the transfer. If not, we can go to Maiko. Alright, so what do I do here? I could take the black goat, and we could just sigil transfer it. I don't know what... I mean, we could do it on the beaver's funny. Yeah, that could be solid. No, I'd rather just put it on the roach, because I can just summon the roach with the bone tokens we have. Or I could just take Turkey Vulture. We can play it. But then we run out of bone tokens, which is not good. We don't need to do the Maiko. We really don't have to. Right, what's it going to do? Combine 2 of our direwolf pups? That's not necessary. I'm going to take the black goat, and we're going to do a sigil transfer. this just in. 8 times 2 is 16. I don't know what you're talking about. Heck. Someone just dropped a heck in my chat. Thank you. Leshy cheats all the time. You have to win every battle while he only has to win one. That's a good point. You said 16 and then counted 16. Okay, so I knew how to count. I just for some reason forgot that 16 equals 16. Wow. Okay, so much for that. Turns out I didn't actually have to do this sigil transfer. I'm not even going to take that, though, because that just makes another roach do that. I think we'd rather keep the Touch of Death, really. But I'll take that anyways. We're keeping Touch of Death. If I didn't just do a sigil transfer where I got this, then I would have used that totem instead, but whatever. Whatever. Whatever, Leshy. I know, you're cheating. I already know. Alright, so if we draw a roach, that would be good. Especially that one roach. Hello. He shouldn't have come here. Is that some kind of threat? Oh, that's not a... Oh! We're fine, we win. I was about to say, that's not good, because this is going to kill our raccoon. But I could summon Beaver. And then not have to worry about it. So let's do that. Yeah, it's a good thing we drew that. So I have Knife. Now we just have to draw into a win condition. This double worthy sacrifice sigil make a 4 blood card playable with only 1 card? No, I don't think that's a thing. So I have a squirrel. I could summon Raccoon. No, he would die. I think we do nothing and we just keep drawing cards. I do want bone tokens. So... interesting. I could... I don't want to let that in. I mean, it's fine if we lose Raccoon, right? He's gonna get us some bone tokens here. So what if I do this, and this, and now we can stall. Almost. In a second, we... Oh, yeah, no, we're good because of the... Okay, so now we can stall, because he has nothing. I have bone tokens, and his board is completely a wall, and he can't do anything. So now I can draw all of my cards forever. And I will do that. I will take every single one of my cards. And there's nothing that Leshy fellow can do about it. So here's a funny idea. I could just draw my cards and just do Starvation Strat if I wanted to. The trick is to cheat harder than Leshy. No, we're not doing any cheating. No cheating at all. No save scumming? No nothing. Only 4 sigils are stackable, 2 of which aren't in Kaycee's mod. Yeah. There's like some stackable property or something. So, I could just summon the roach here, kill this trap, Red Heart comes in and does nothing, and then I have an opening to kill Leshy. So, let's go ahead and do that. I don't like that we're wasting bone tokens, but it's not a big deal. Because I should be able to get more pretty easily. Okay, so now there's that. Yeah, because I can summon all of these cards. So... let's do that. I can summon a pack rat to get a card, or I mean an item. That's an item that I don't want at all. Get rid of it. Unless she trapped you. I'm trapped. I can't do anything. Oh no, the game's over. It is so Jover. Just making sure we have a decent amount of squirrels. I'm gonna get some bone tokens because I can. Shut up, Leshy. I'm not talking to you. We are not on speaking terms. Oh no, his Red Heart has 7 attack. We're screwed. It's over. Alright, that should be enough bone tokens, I think. So now we just summon Lammer. And we win. Yeah, 8 bone tokens, that's enough. Finally caught up after watching the entire stream from start at 2.5x speed. How'd you get 2.5x? What? You got like YouTube Premium or something? You're cheating. Okay. It would be funny. I could kill his bears with these roaches. I could do that. Right? Every roach I play, Lammer loses 2 attack. So if I play 1 roach, he can still kill a grizzly. We're not gonna be stupid. I'm just gonna, what map is this? Map 3? Yeah, let's not be stupid. Let's not do a stupid. Hamburger. Oh, browser extension? Okay. So you cheated. Oh yeah, how about a 4th direwolf pup? Why not? Okay. I'm happy with our totem. Really wasn't planning on having a totem anyways. I could get rid of this pelt, but that's not really necessary. Let's just get more items, yeah? Because if he gives us the cursed jar of mysterious liquid, then that's pretty good. I'm gonna take a squirrel. Okay, well he did not. I don't need extra bone tokens. I'm just gonna take some squirrels so I can summon stuff. Sure. Lettuce. Okay. Alright, we made it. Man the cannons. I could kill his moles. Mole people. Let me, so I can't summon these direwolf pups, lest they perish. I will summon a raccoon. Very good. So, dead. I take 2 damage, I do 1 damage. Let's get a roach or something. Oh, there's a roach. Yeah, so if that happened, we did 1 damage, we took 2. We would have survived, with or without this cockroach. Just want to point that out. But I have the roach now, so we are even better off than that. I'll summon that here. I'll summon the roach here. Now we do a bunch of damage. So that's good. 5 damage. Ow. Ow. My cards are dead. Okay, I have a direwolf. I have bone tokens. I can summon this other direwolf because might as well get some bone tokens out of it. I have a lammer, which is funny because I'm going to be using up bone tokens with this roach. ER. Field mice is good. Oh, nice one, Bozo. He just killed his own card. What a guy. If I put roach... Oh, I have to draw a card. Okay, shut up, Leshy. How about you shut up? Another roach. Okay. If I put this here, we just kill this phase. Okay. Catch up. Jeez. Hello, boat. It is boat time. I will boat. Where's Pack Rat at? That's not Pack Rat. Okay. Alright, get him, boys. Sick 'em. We're just gonna let these dire wolves take care of it. Salty Daryl? How could ye? Yeah, Salty Daryl's on my team now, Leshy. I mean, Royal. Tomato. Bun. Why are we typing a burger recipe in my chat? I would just like to know why. Alright, how do we kill? I have some bone tokens, but not all of the bone tokens. If I summon something, then I won't die, at least. We probably just want to chill until we get a bunch of bone tokens for Lammer. Sure. Daryl. Burger. Here's a pelt. I don't know. I have some squirrels. Okay, he's almost at half health. We're getting somewhere. Not sure how many bone tokens I have yet, but I do have a second Lammer, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's summon our beaver. Okay, now he's at half health. I do nothing. Nice, we got a sacrifice. Actually, I'm not going to sacrifice him. Actually, I probably should, but too late now. Okay, now my chat is full of the word burger. Spam, though, okay. Nice. Epic. Alright. I don't know why I'm messing around. I should probably just kill him. Right? How's that? How much attack? 12? 12 is pretty good. That's a lot of attack. I'll take care of most of it. Mustard. Burger. Hello, Backrat. Oh, you finally showed up. It's about time. Too late. Don't care anymore. No, Lammer. No. Hello, my crew. This is my crew now. Look at me. I am the captain now. Yo, we get the frozen possum. I'm not gonna summon that. I'm not gonna play that card. Let's win with Goobert's card. It'll be like an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where somebody just gives a character a random card and then they later use it to win because, you know, plot device, I don't know. Thank you, Goobert. Oh yes, and thank you, Packrat, for the frozen possum. Shout out to Packrat for that epic item drop. Nice. Giant boat versus just a bird. Yep. Last chance to look at me, Leshy. I am the captain. Not you. No, no, no. Hello? Go away. Thank you, Burger. That misplay count must be a mistake. That must be a typo. A clerical error, if you will. Obviously, there were no misplays because I defeated Leshy on Skullstorm with no saves coming. So clearly, how could there possibly be any misplays? So that was a lot quicker and easier than the previous two for obvious reasons. We did not have 3 freaking terrible 1-bloods to start with. And we could have probably won a little bit sooner during that one run where he gave us the goat and cockroach, but that would have been too easy. That would have been unfair. We got a good advantage from the start, so we had to make that a warm-up run intentionally, of course. I don't know how I feel about this one. We'll see what happens. On the one hand, it doesn't interfere with the fair hand mechanic as much as these do, but on the other hand, it kind of permanently messes up the fair hand mechanic. Like, it could mess it up at any time. So, I don't know. I'll do what everybody says, which is Gek is good. Just put unkillable on it, and then you win for free, apparently. So we'll put that to the test. I don't know. Have fun with the next deck. Oh, yeah, well, we'll try. I mean, these all we have left are these two. This one, at least we can do whatever one blood we want. We can do Fair Hand Mechanic immediately. But I'm going to need some offense on the first battle. This one, I don't know how that's going to go. So, Gek is OP. What are you talking? All right, that's it. I'm ending the stream. That's it. It's over. That's it. No cost is best. No, stop. Gek be like, do you want to draw a squirrel or a squirrel? That's what I'm saying, dude. If I want a squirrel, I'll draw from the squirrel deck. Rabbit in main deck is so dumb. No. Just make all of your cards squirrels. It's a good strategy, I swear. Just buff the Gek? I mean, I probably will, yes. Alright. Later. Adios.